Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. Today I want to do something a little bit different than the previous videos, because as you know I was previously recording a video and then I was doing some editing, I was adding the voice at the end, and then I was uploading the video. What I want to do today is actually a real gameplay. So as it, like kind of live stream, but not live. So because I think you can actually see many more things when I post a video like that. So you can see exactly how I play, for example. And I think devil is in the small things, right? In details. So I think I will show you much more if I do something like that. So before we start, I want to show you the city, Narayana, at the moment. It looks great. So let's zoom out a little bit. And this is what we have at the moment. If you remember the first episode, we actually started from here. So we created this first part of the village, the city. It was only low residential, so I'm upgrading some area with some high residential area, because it was all flat. So just to to give a nice look, and also to increase the population, I started creating more high residential building over here. There is not much actually in this part. I expanded actually much more the rest, and then we went here. This was, I think, the second episode. So the development on this area here, we have the fishing farm over here with 1, 2 and 3, and then the market, and what's that, the fish factory. There's not fish, you say not enough fish, so please guys, work more. Try to do your best. But anyway, there are usually trucks. Yeah, for example, this one, fish truck delivering to the fish factory. So you will see that the moment this will go into this building, then this shouldn't be actually there anymore. Let's try. Let's see if it works. All right, deliver your fish. It's not enough. Yeah, there is a little bit here, you see? And the icon actually, went off. And then, then we developed this area here, which is the industrial area. We have two different industrial areas. So we have the farming area here with all the things to make it work. So we have different fields. I don't know if you know how it works, but basically those fields create raw materials, which in this case is crops. In this case I just planted potatoes here, but you can use everything. They will produce anyway the same raw materials, which is crops. So it's just aesthetical. It's just to change a little bit the color of the fields, and to make it look natural. And then we have, what's that, oranges. So all of them produce crops. So if you see, for example, in this case, crops is the raw materials, which then is used by other industry to produce, for example, flour or animal products. And then you can actually sell those resources, so those materials, but you can also use them for other industries that they need those materials. So at the moment this industry is working. We have a profit of 6,000. I don't know what's that, 6,000 euro or whatever. For example, this is should be also greenhouse. They produce crop as well, but this is a container. So this is it's a container that contains all the raw materials, the crops. So you can see that the trucks, they come to pick the crops and living in this container, or the way around. So they take things from the container to then sell or export or whatever. And then we have for example, this is the animal pasture, which basically works getting crops and transforming it in animal products, right? And and so on. The same with the forest. So we have this is the small tree plantation, and they basically produce raw forest products. Doesn't matter what kind of plantation you have, they will always produce the same thing. So raw forest products, they will be stored in this kind of this is a log yard, for example, and then they will be used by this industry, for example, to produce, in this case, paper. Let me see if we have something else. No, this is just warehouse. I think we only have this. Nope. Yeah, I think we only have this one, this biomass pallet plant, which create papers. But I remember we had something else. Let me see if we can actually now unlock something else. Maybe this. So this, yeah, this is what we have. All right. Ah, no, we have this somewhere. All right. I don't know at the moment, but I remember we had. Not anymore. So maybe I could use some of them. Anyway, and then we have those, basically these are the unique factors. And they, for example, take crops and glass to produce lemonade. This one is the clothing factory that takes animal products, crops and plastic to create clothes. And this not enough special goods because they need more paper, which is produced by this company, this industry, this biomass pallet plant. But anyway, once they have all the resources, they will produce food products, right? Then let's go here. For example, this is, I've been working a lot on the highway system. I will show you later. I did really a lot of changes to improve, because so keep in mind that in a city, especially when you grow the city and the city gets bigger, traffic can be a real problem. And I noticed that traffic is a real problem when cities are full of cars. Look at this, for example. There is no traffic on the roads because now they're using the highway to move everywhere. So the more and the better you connect everything, the less traffic you will have. So here the only cars that you see are probably citizens living and working. There will be some truck, to get things and deliver stuff. Look how nice is this avenue. Really pretty. So we have Prada, Giorgio Armani. What is that? We had actually Chanel, the shop. I don't know where is it. Disappeared. Look at this. Very nice. So as you can see, really, there is no traffic at all here. Like empty streets just for pedestrians, bikes, and happy citizens. We have some little place to chill over here with different things, some nice attraction. We have a park, adventure park, which is now level 4. It's growing, so yeah, it's actually pretty nice result. I don't know if, yeah, exactly. At the moment I'm actually have more expenses than income, but there was an issue a few days ago with this park. Basically, I don't know why, but citizens weren't paying. I think there was, yeah, maybe it's still like that. Look, I think they can actually get into the park without using the main gate, and then they don't pay. So just double check if you have the fence all over. All right. Because they try to be really cheeky. All right, then we have a big hypermarket here with the nice parking area. Here we have another nice avenue, or there are a lot of actually bikes here around. Let's see how is From this point of view, look, come on guys, come on. Would you like to ride your bike on the street? I would. It's very nice. All right, and then we have resort casino here, another kind of plaza here. We have our solar panel plant. This generates a lot of power for the city. It's called 𝗵𝗠ing. Nice parking area here as well. This is, I think, one of the area that I like the most, because you know the roads are very big, very narrow, and yeah, it's not crowded at all. We have the main station here. The train just passed by, but that's the cargo station. So let me show you actually and then sorry, let's finish now. So we have the campus with two main schools. So we have the trade school here. I think the academic year is almost over. A lot of expenses, but at least, yeah, no, we're still in the middle. And the same, I think, for this one here. Yes, so we have 400 students here. It's doing pretty well. There's another residential area I just built, and we have a tunnel here. The highway actually goes here, and then there is another industrial area here. We have oil pump and all the oil industry and the ore industry. So those work a lot. Actually, they generate a lot of money we need for the city. They also, we are producing a lot of oil. We don't know who to sell this oil to, but yeah, we have this actually industry fabric producing the petroleum using the oil. We have this one using the oil and transforming it in plastic. So anyway, we have some, maybe we have too many pumps, we'll see. So let me show, and then we have of course Marina Bay. This is the, I showed you guys the last episode. Look how cool is this little village here. This is the place again. Someone said that I'm very romantic every time I do some video. I say boyfriend and girlfriend, but this is actually, guys, the place where couples go. No matter if you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a lover, or husband, or wife, or friend with benefits, or whatever you want, this is the place to go. So imagine you know, come from the city, the city, lot of, noise, actually not traffic, but anyways, it's still the city. And then you just go there and you want to spend your nice weekend with the person that you love. You probably stop at this hotel, the Spring Residence, and then you just go to the beach, for example. You just rent one of these nice boats, or you just go and do some nice volleyball match, or you just look at them playing. Then you can go here, take one of those jet ski and have fun, or just drinking a nice mojito here. But this guy doesn't have any lover. Come on, Cedric, do something, man. You cannot come here alone. Then also imagine coming here and walking this quay in the sunset. So let me show you actually how is the sunset in Marina. Oh, lovely. Come on, I would really love to walk here. It's beautiful, beautiful, guys. All right, so I think we're done with the tour. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let me do like this time is fine. We have this nice bridge. I just built it a couple of days ago, actually yesterday. Let me show you. Ooh, it's fantastic. What is that big tower there? It's cool, huh? What is that? Ooh, what the hell is that? Ah, I like it. And then there is actually this other residential area over here. It's very close to the industrial area, but anyway, it's not very close. There is anyway some space in between. And one of my favorite is this national park, which is at the moment the main attraction, and you can see there are a lot of tourists going. Yeah, look how crowded. They have actually a lot of things to do here. I don't know how they hike, because it's actually very tough with the luggage. How can you do that? But then if you go up here, up, guys, there is an amazing view from here. There is really an amazing view. Look at Taylor Brown. She's enjoying a nice view of the tree. I think I should remove this tree from here. I'm sorry, Taylor. There's this guy, Oliver Lee. Yeah, Oliver is enjoying it. Lovely. So the campus here, and the first city we built, the second one here, and you have a nice view from the other tower here. What are you doing, man? Stretching? William? Yeah, very nice. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Let me show you a bit the highway system. So we have this highway that came out with the map. Then there is a big interchange here, and this is because I want the traffic to go here, to this city here, to this one here, to the industrial area. So the industrial area here has the direct access to the highway, which is very close by. There's another small industrial area here. They can also use this road to take this highway. And then you can also actually come from here, take this road, there's a roundabout here, and join the city. The city is also connected to this other part with this bridge. This bridge is the one that came out with the content creator pack. It's the new bridge. It's very nice and lovely. But with the highway you can actually go over there, so which is connected to the other highway network, and from here there is actually the way out from this section of the city. So you can take this highway to go over there, or this one to get over here, and from here you can go to the city. So if you want to go to this section of the city, you just go here. You have 2 lanes here. With one you go to the this highway. With this one down you enter into this section of the city. As I said before, with this one you can either go in this highway here or this other way here. And same thing, so cars coming from here, they can go back and change this highway. So, but anyway, this is a 4-lane highway, so it's still an highway, but it's not with 2 separate roads. This is, in this case, is perfect because it doesn't take a lot of space, but it's still an highway, so it works exactly like an highway. Yeah, and the same this one is actually a 2-lane highway, because there is not much traffic here, so 1 lane I think it's enough. And then you have actually this highway that brings you in the campus and in this other section of the city. And you can also follow the highway which goes with this tunnel here that connects you with the other network of the highway or to this industrial area. And same thing for here. So the moment you take this highway, you can again join this part of the map. So for example, let's say that you leave I don't know, here, right? Before people had to take this bridge, entering here the main road of the city, and then from here, like here, to the industrial area, or from here roundabout, again a roundabout, interchange, and then highway. It was a mess. So they were actually, yeah, they were using this connection to go there. Now they just need to come here, take this roundabout, coming up here and taking this highway, and it's pretty easy for them to go. That's why, guys, again, you don't see any car in the city. City is empty. So what you want is actually all the traffic to be in the highway as much as possible. They prefer it, of course, because it's much faster for them to move. They don't have any stops, so they prefer the highway much more than the other roads, right? And then here it looks like a mess, but it's actually because we have a lot of highways, and I actually, when I do interchanges, I really want them to go everywhere. So for example, cars coming from here, they can go to the main road here, so joining the industrial area. They can continue with the highway here, which brings them here, and then from here you can actually go back here, or you can go out of the city. So it's very, very well connected. I'm super proud of this. I don't know, maybe there is another way to do it, but I was usually using the pre-made roundabout, the one that you find here, right? You have a lot of them. I love them because they really, especially this one, for example, they're very, I used it, for example, here, and it works very well. It works, but in this case, when you have, for example, like this situation, it's actually, it's okay to use it. But when you have different situations like this, where you have one highway going this direction, one going that direction, one going this direction, it's really actually hard to find a good one. So you probably need to do one for your on your own, and this works very well. You see, there is no traffic here. Cars, like, they have so many directions, they can go really everywhere, and they prefer to use the highway. I made something here as well. I could use the one I used before, but it was very nice actually yesterday to create all those interchange. Here they don't have any, they only have this and I don't like actually exactly how it works. There is only one lane here, but at the moment it's fine. I mean, there is not a lot of traffic here, as you can see, so at the moment it's fine. There is only one way out and in from the city, which at the moment is fine. I cannot complain. So now that I explained you everything, I think it's time to expand, because we really don't have anything else to do here. Everything works fine. I think I just unlocked with 30,000 population the capital city, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, capital city was 30,000. I unlocked a few things. Colossal city is still a bit far away. But now I need to decide what to unlock. That's a very nice decision, because this doesn't make any sense. It would be a waste of time. This can be actually a good thing. I could make probably an airport here, or what about this maybe? That's a very hard decision. Or maybe here there's already highway. This doesn't make sense. This one maybe, and I can start expanding over here, or maybe here, but here we don't have an highway. Let me think about that. Give me 5 minutes, guys. Alright guys, after a couple of hours, actually not 5 minutes, I decided to build this square here. And the reason is that it's pretty big. Actually, there is, you know, enough land to build something. But most important, what I noticed is that there is a lot of fish, because we have the shellfish, which is here all around. We have the anchovy here alongside the coast, but we also have salmon. So I want to create a very nice fish industry over here with all the kind of farming fish industry connected to the highway, because we can export actually some fish. And then here I will build a kind of, yeah, it's gonna be a small city or village. Anyway, there is not much space, but we will do something nice. So let's start with the fish industry, and what we can use is this one here, the anchovy fishing harbor. We can use the salmon fishing, and we can use the shellfish fishing harbor, but also not the tuna because it's far away, the fish farm. So let's start with the anchovy. So anchovy is all alongside the coast. So we're gonna so before we can do that. So let's leave it here, we will fix it later. Then we have the shellfish. I will place 2 of them, one here, one here. And then we have the fish farm, it's gonna be here, and the salmon over here. Right now I will show you what I usually do in this kind of situation. So if you use move it, then you select this guy here and you hold Alt, you can select only the road, right? Sorry, so Alt and Shift if you want to do multiple selections. Tack, tack, and tack. And then boom, you can just delete them. Why I do that? Because now I can move these guys where I want, right? So what I want to do first is creating the road. I will push them at the moment a bit. Come on, get away. And that. There will be 2 of this very close together. I want to create one more of this. Maybe here and this one here. Yeah, something like that. Right, and this guy here. Now let's create the road. So I will choose a 2-lane road. I will use this tool, which is the freeform road, and I will go just, you know, following the coast, starting from here. I need to actually go pretty much, no, much closer. Alright, it's not bad. Yeah, I like it. So now what we need to do, yeah, I think it's fine, it's very nice. What we need to do is putting this next to the road like that. You see, so now it works perfectly, and we just need to go down. So with move in, click on it, page down, ta 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 ta. He will go down as we want, like that. Is perfect. And since we moved it, we need to fix. Oh no, that's perfectly fine in this case. We need to move this one. we go. So now they're very nice placed. We just need to fix the connection. So you can see here, this is probably fine. If not, you can just move those two guys. For example, here we're completely out. So this has to be here. And this one here. Like that. I think they're fine at the moment here. Yeah. And yeah, perfect. Now, this guy here, we say it's the anchovy, which means it should be along the coast, right? Yes. So let me see if we can send them on the right side, even if we don't own that land. That would be fantastic. Yes, there we go. Alright, and then so we need to basically do a loop. So this one will go down here. Right, very ugly, but probably efficient. This can go as we really want. So yeah. The link is too far away. They're gonna get lost. Just go around the boom. Here we are. Now they need water. It's already connected. I did it before because I did a mistake. And they need electricity, right? Yes. So let's let's take this. Come over here. So they have, and what we can do, we can use this solar panel just to create the connection like that, and maybe we need two here. Yeah. All right. So now we are good. We are. Now what I want to do, I want to also use these two. So the fish market and the fish factory. So what happens is that the fish market takes in fresh fish that comes from all of these farms here, and basically sell to the customer without processing into goods. So just the fish that we catch. But here, this fish factory actually transforms the fish into something else. So in this case, takes in fresh fish from the harbors and turns them into canned fish that can be delivered to shops. So that's a very good thing, because it's also a good that we need. So in order to do that, I want to create the main avenue here where I can use those two shops or industries, whatever. So I want to create the road parallel to the highway. So the way I do it is I just do something like that, and then whatever I use perpendicular to this one will be parallel, of course, to that one. Let's say that maybe here is a good spot. We can go a little bit more like here, and then something about here. Yeah, nice. I want this to be a 4-lane road. Nice avenue. Like that. Yep. And then I can place straight away fish market over here, maybe down here. It's better. Yeah. And the fish factory over here will leave 4. Yeah. Friends. Because then I want also the avenue to continue here, because I want to connect the highway over there, or maybe over here. I'm not sure. Let me see if there is space first of all. Yeah, there is definitely. Or maybe this can go actually up the city. Yeah, over there. And the highway maybe can be somewhere else, or maybe I can just get a car in here and out, for example here. Yeah, that can be another idea. Alright, so let's get this closer. Why I can't? Yes, I can. This. Or no, let's leave it here, and we can use the same tool we did before. Something like that. There will be anyway a road here. This will be a 2-lane road. That. Oh, come on. Right. And there will be another one here. Yes, and one here. Yeah, we like it. All right, pretty nice. Let's create the connection over here. I hope this will be probably, yeah, they need to get up there, but this can go over there. It's not bad. Right, this one, something like that. Or and maybe we can continue this one. We'll just go straight away. Here. Four. Let's upgrade this road. That. terrain. Yeah, I just want to, you know, end up this road over there. Just a bit. Yeah. This one is actually also a 4-lane road. Yeah. And this one will end up here. This should be, maybe we can move here. Like that. Probably we don't need this. Alright. Alright, something like this. Looks very nice. And let's actually upgrade this road. This one will remain pretty much like this. And I think the layout is pretty nice. So what I want to do now is, yeah, we need to connect the highway, and this can go, let me think. So I will create another road up here. Yes. And then I will create a sort of interchange, and the entrance, let's say, of this area it's about here. So then car can use actually this road and go basically everywhere. So let's try it. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this result. I don't like actually this. Let me check if I can improve it a bit. Alright. Yeah, pretty good. So cars coming from here, they can go in, they can also yeah, that's good. And then from here they take this road and they go in. To get out, they can go out here and here. Perfect. I will need to do some change the moment I will develop this area, because then I can use, for example, this highway here and then create another turn to the city, and the same from here to the city, and from here to the city, and from here to the city. But at the moment it's fine. So let's continue here. I said that I wanted to go up with this road. So let's create a sort of bridge here. Up then. And then down. Let's do it again. So up. I don't understand why I cannot go up. Yeah. Eight. All right. Yeah, this is good. And this will we can leave it like that. So what I want to do here is maybe we can create some shop, not a lot, but yeah, a few shops here and here. Yes, let me also create some pedestrian path. I'm not gonna build there, so it's gonna be fine. Let me create some shop. We can do something like that. So I will leave, actually let me do it now. The pedestrian. Here. And in the middle. So it's about that. Well, it's not centered at all, but it's fine. Shop here's here. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. And then shops here. Shops 3 to 6. Something like that. Also want shops here, shops here, we can add shops here, and shops here, and then shops here, maybe some house. People living this area. That. Maybe here. That. This will be a low residential area, of course. It's more like a farm. These are the guys working probably here. I'm doing just 3 blocks, 3 squares. I want to create a lot of traffic here. And maybe we can have just a small industry area here. Very, very small, just to accomplish with this demand. So let me do, because anyway there will be a bit of traffic because there are all this. So just let me create just this, something like that, and that's all. That's all. Yeah. Alright guys, everything looks pretty nice. Everything seems to be working except what is that? Low fishing, alright, okay, low fishing rod efficiency, which means that probably it's too short. Let me check. So when something like that happens, there are different options. So one is exactly like you're fishing in an area where there are no fish, for example in this case it's shellfish, and you're fishing where salmon is, but it's not the case. Or otherwise it can be that the road you plan, you draw, is not that that big, and you can see that the load is 43%, which means we need to increase the this kind of road. So let's do something like that. We go more. Yeah. Much more. Let's see now. Then first buildings are coming. These are fine here. Yes, 100%. Okay, it's still everything in. This is fine as well. Very nice. We have the small industrial area here. I need to get rid of all the traffic light. We don't like the traffic lights. Yeah. Exactly like that. They're using the interchange. That's good. I like it. Yes. So as you can see now, yeah, it's 50% and it's still here. So I guess it will be fine. Yeah, at the moment it will come back. A lot of shellfish. Are you shellfish? Bad joke. Yeah, everything works here. Yeah, everything looks nice. Let me do the same thing here. The pedestrian path. Destroy. Something like that. Here maybe I can create more shops. And also a nice pedestrian path. I need to destroy you, I'm sorry. Here. And then let's use trees. Right here we can create some sort of storage warehouse, for example. Yes. For storing goods and products, which at the end, this produced by this industry is gonna, commercial zone goods, right? So let me do something like that. Sorry guys, I need to destroy you again. I don't know how big this will be. And this is on this area at the moment. Yeah, big. Here there will be sort of like, a warehouse for this building here. That's good. Let's continue with it doesn't have resources at the moment. We need to select resources. Do we have fish? Paper burner, plastic glass, factory, commercial probably. All right, commercial, good. Yeah, we're good. Alright guys, so first of all, thank you very much for watching once again. You know, the channel is growing. I'm super happy with that. We reached 500 subscribers, which for me is a great achievement. I'm super happy. So thank you very much again. Please support me again. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it before. And let me know, guys, if you prefer this kind of videos where I, you know, talk a little bit more. Videos are a little bit longer than the previous one. And I really would like to hear from you guys and to hear your feedback. So yeah, thank you again. Thanks for watching and bye.